Hey, what's up guys, back with another lit video, and today we are going to be going over Fossil Southie, the new dinosaur outlander that we have just got in the item shop. Today we're going to be going over his abilities and such like that, which is seismic smash, phase shift, and he also has Teddy, but we're not going to be using these. It's not such a big thing as these. He doesn't really critique in these things, in these abilities. Mostly, yes, Outlanders are gonna be the new ninjas pretty much with these swords. We're gonna have, which is his standard perk and his commander perk, is gonna be Soarin' Focus, which while shield is depleted regenerates 12 energy per second. So he's gonna have a lot of energy. So of course with that we're gonna be using the spectral blade and the L2, or the heavy attack, as you can is of course like a dragon slash, just not as far. And we're just gonna be spamming that, where there's not gonna be any wait time or anything. So with all the different hammers and such, you can just use the heavy attack on all these swords that are just gonna do insane damage to the husk, and all power level husk to high or low. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys that, but first we're gonna go into the hero loadouts, and of course we are right here. We have the damage loadout, but also since his energy comes back very fast, you're also going to have the farming loadout. So we are going to actually go into the damage loadout first, and then we will go into the of course farming loadout. So first of all, we are going to do the damage one, which is of course Fossil Southie, and his team perk is going to be Blast from the Past, which removes all shield and increases max health by 200%. So he's going to have a lot of health in game, and he's not going to have any shield pretty much. And the support team, we're going to have Wild Shield is depleted, increase armor by 33. So we're going to have this because you need 2 dinosaur heroes as required for the team perk. So we're of course going to have these, and then they also do help. We're also going to have Soarin' Claws, which adds 5.5% of current health to melee weapon damage, and that is of course is going to be Palua Luna, and this one's going to be Prehistoric Izza. These crazy names for these heroes. The next support team is going to be Anatomy Lessons, which increases crit rating of swords, axes, and scythes. In this video, we're going to pretty much be using all of them, except axes, definitely the scythes and swords, and maybe the hammers. So, and that is going to be White Out Fiona. And with the fourth support team, we're going to have Survivalist, which eliminations heal you for 39 base health over 3 seconds. Duration refreshes with additional eliminations. So we're not going to be having any shield for this loadout, so health is going to be what we're going to need. So of course, Survivalist Jonesy, as you see, is a good one for this. And our last support team is going to be Assassination. Dealing melee weapon damage, grants 1 stack of Assassination up to 5 stacks. Assassination lasts 5 seconds and increases melee weapon damage by 4.5%. Awesome build, awesome loadout. For the gadgets, we're of course going to have the hover turrets, and slow field is going to be a great one because slowing down those husks while you just use that heavy attack on them is going to be a great focus in this video. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to go into the mission. I'm going to show you guys that, and then I'll show you guys the farming loadout and the farming in game. So let's get straight into that. We are in the mission, and one thing I did want to test out is like the L2 or the attack, heavy attack, which is this one where you go like this, and it's like a dragon slash with the spectral blade. And if you actually spam it, it actually is gonna have a cooldown like that, but for the hammer there is absolutely no cooldown. And also with the thrasher, that scythe, which I do not have, there is no cooldown at all. Same with this there is gonna be no cooldown at all. So the only cooldown out of these three is the Spectral Blade. But for right now, with no cooldown, we are gonna be trying out this hammer. So we're gonna go find some husk, or actually we're gonna start the mission. Then right when we get into the mission, I will actually show you guys the spectral, not the spectral, but the hammers and such. So we're gonna go straight into this, and I'll see you guys when we actually start. And here we go. We are now going to be seeing him in action. So we're gonna get this hammer out. I feel like the spectral blade is for you getting closer to him, and then using that hammer to not get hit by that. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from you, and to just get towards them and just keep on spamming them. And they're actually backing away from me, because they're scared, and especially this smasher is gonna get that huge affliction, and yeah, he's gonna get pounded backwards and not gonna know what just hit him, which is amazing. Oh, he's gonna use it on me, but finish him off there. So definitely a smasher killer, and we just keep on spamming that L2, and he will just get destroyed. I am getting some help from my teammates, but of course you're always going to get help from teammates unless you're just soloing a mission. And you just see him fly around right there, which is just awesome to see, and me just spamming him. So there's different swords, hammers, and such you can use in this loadout. Of course, like I said, the Thrasher is an amazing one to use. I do not have one right now, so I cannot show you, but just wanted you to show you it in action. So yeah, definitely the spammer, the attack heavy attack spammer. That's pretty much what he is with this damage loadout. So awesome, and also he is gonna be an awesome commander, not commander, what is it, support team, because he also has that. So a great support team for a Outlander when they have farming, yeah, that's what I want to say. When they have farming, like, you can use them for the Archeleo Jess if you do not want to use him just for his fists and his AMC. So yeah, if you do want a I'll talk more about that in a second in that loadout, but more on the damage side. Great loadout. And yeah, so let's get straight to that farming loadout of me showing you that and its build and its loadout and support teams that you can use in it. So I'll see you guys in the lobby screen. We are back, and now we are going to be going over the farming build for Fossil Southie and seeing if the AMC, which is of course anti-material charge, is going to make us be able to punch over and over again. And there is going to be some cooldown, but since we do have Archeleo Jess, which helps us make that cooldown a lot smaller, it's going to be a great Outlander, of course, for pickaxe damage and also the AMC and also getting around. So this could be the new awesome Outlander farming build, I guess you can say. But yeah, we're gonna go test it out. And so right now we're pretty much gonna be testing out his AMC. We know he has 4 dashes, which is great for getting around the map, and energy, of course, is gonna regenerate fast, as you can see. So the AMCs should be a lot at once. Usually you would only be able to do maybe one, and then it would take a long time for it to regenerate. But for this, I feel like it's not as much. As you can see, we can do at least 2 and have it regenerate, and then we can probably do two more once we get it up to 100. So of course it's still going to have a good bit of pickaxe damage, which of course 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots to take out a car, which the damage isn't as good as it would be on the Arcaleo Jess or the Pathfinder Jess, but it is good from what it is so far. The only good thing it probably brings is that the AMC is 2 times, where you can actually have it as a 2-time pickaxe, oh not pickaxe, AMC, so you can do it really fast if you got 2 groups of cars. Run up, jump, do another one. But of course it does take about 35 energy to actually do this, which I feel like the energy should be coming faster from what it is right now, but it actually isn't growing as fast as I thought it would. But yeah, this is the AMC in action. You can run around, and the way you will actually be farming, of course not everything is going to be right next to each other, so you're not actually just going to be spamming it over and over again to get stuff, unless you're maybe in a tree or non-city zone, non-suburban zone, and you're just trying to get that wood and stuff, or you're probably taking out a building. Those would be the only cases I think you would actually use it more than 2 times, of course, in like one energy from 100 to 0. But it is, of course, a good Outlander farming build. As you can see, it does have the 4 dashes, and you also having the container which drops from the sky. Getting those farming materials is great. But yeah, this is pretty much the farming build. I'm not a big fan of it. Just wanted to test it out, show you guys all of it about it. But I do like the damage loadout for this hero. It is mostly, as I would think, and as a lot of people would think, of course, is mostly just a support team hero. But I mean, if you really like him and you want him to be your commander for a main Outlander or a main hero out of that, if you do like the swords and using those heavy attacks a lot, this could be a hero for you. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. And yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more lit Fortnite videos just like this, helping you guys out with the game, and also helping you guys out with missions and such like that in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.